Hello everyone. For this week's lesson, we are going to take that robot that you drew in Zoom class together, and we're going to turn it into a 3D paper sculpture. So how we're going to do this is we're going to draw the shapes separately on another piece of paper, and we're going to add some things to help them pop up and pop off the paper to make them 3D. So we will need scissors and a glue stick. So what I'm doing here, after I drew the round head, I'm drawing a rectangle on top, and that's going to make it pop at the top. If you have a round shape, you're going to add a rectangle. If you already have a straight edge, you don't need to add an extra rectangle. You can add it just right into the shape. And then I'm just adding extra lines here to remind myself that those are going to be my folding tabs later. So when I draw in the robot, I don't need to draw there. So next part, I'm doing the arms. I'm going to use a different technique on the arms, which is why I'm not drawing it like I did in the robot on the left. So I'm just drawing the rest of the shapes there. I added my pop-up tabs for my wheels, and I'm drawing the other things for my robot too. If you remember, I wanted a can opener robot to help feed my dog Sadie in the morning, so I added those accessories. And I'm adding the rest of my buttons and things to my robot. Now I'm just coloring it in. And remember, I'm not going to be coloring in the tabs because I'm going to be gluing there. They're kind of like glue tabs. If you don't have glue or glue stick, you can also use tape for this, or you could just have it not glued down at all and just have it pop kind of loosely. All right, now that I have all of my pieces drawn, I'm going to cut them all out. My lower grades, it is okay if you need an adult's help for this one, for some of those tricky pieces. That's okay, but for the rest, just try your best here. And there we go. So we're going to fold on those foldy tabs. You can see below. I'm going to fold it behind. And I'm going to curl it a little bit with my fingers, kind of squish the head. And there we go. Now it's kind of standing up. So I'm going to do the same thing with the body. I'm going to fold and press, fold and press. Kind of bend it a little bit so it pops. Now I'm going to take my glue stick out, and I'm going to put glue on the tabs where I drew. So nowhere else needs glue, just those tabs. All right, and once I have it, I'm gonna press it on my paper, all popped up, hold it for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now you can see it's popping up. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat this again with the head and the wheels. Remember to place it down and then count to 5, and it usually will stick. There we go. He's popping up. All right, now that I've got that done, I'm going to use a different technique to get my arms. I'm going to use a pencil and hold on to the edge right there, and I'm going to twist and wrap the arm. Keep twisting and keep twisting and rolling and rolling and rolling until you get this little tube. I'm going to press really hard on the tube. I'm going to roll it off. And there we go. I got this little cylinder. So it's a good start, but it's not exactly what I wanted. So now I'm going to twist. So I'm going to hold both ends. I'm going to twirl one way and twirl it the other way. And keep twisting and twisting and twisting until I get kind of this like ribbon shape. That looks like the robot's arms in the drawing. There we go. So I'm going to do the second one a different way. This one's a little tricky, which is why I wanted to show you the first way. And that is to twist this on an angle. So instead of it being all rolled up in the same spot, you kind of cover the pencil as you roll it around. And this will also give you a twist. You can let it go, and there it is. You can kind of pull it out and see the twisty bits. So now I'm just going to add glue to 2 different spots, 1 and 2, and then I'm going to add the hands on the end with the dog food. I actually put it the wrong way there and I had to twist it back. Whoops, oh, it's stuck. There we go, and this is my robot. All popped up and come to life. Remember to put the cap back on your glue. I wanted to show you another way. This is called an accordion fold to make kind of a zigzag shape. So you just fold back and forth, fold left and press, fold right and press. And you want it to be pressing on like almost the same place every time, so it just makes that rectangle. And press, and when you open it up, you have a zigzag line. That's 3D. You have this accordion fold. This would also be great for the arms that you're making there. That would work. And another way that you can make it work is if maybe you cut out a piece that didn't have a tab on your robot. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Like, let's say I cut this out and I forgot to make tabs. What I could do was glue the accordion. This one's a little bit big, so it's a little bit floppy. But I could put glue on the beginning and the end of it. Let's see what happens. Press it down and boing! Now it becomes, you know, a 3D sculpture with some movement. Boop. All right. So, good luck with creating your 3D paper robots. Make sure to upload a picture, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.